Let's do session 5.
Let's do the final one.
No. Session 5, and what was that? Confused with what he ever does with his building.
I'm better building you.
No, I just make him look for
You just
horrible.
make him like a never thing. That doesn't really fit with the stuff.
Oh, we have another minute conversation.
No, this looks cool.
I thought you said you had something done.
I like it.
You like it?
Yes, I do love it. I love it.
I love the library theme.
This is
In a camp theme. And whatever theme did you put in your head?
That is a library from the Dark games. So I'm not putting a mansion in it.
No. No.
You can find a mansion in Minecraft and use that mansion.
Yeah, we could. I just want just using this working world. It's just fun.
You might do it later.
Yeah, I'm doing it. So this will be.
I want to use a mansion because that was better.
Yeah,
to go to the library on
maybe that'll be in then. Maybe that. Maybe when we get a new upgrade to the place.
This place has already been upgraded 3 times.
Because you're brainless buffoon.
Because I am bored. Continue. Oh, that's it.
All right, we're gonna see where it all ended on that little cliffhanger. So I will be taking a little break of Spirit Awakening because where this is gonna end, I'm gonna leave it on court. They answer all your questions at the end of this. So you guys are gonna get all the questions answered. And he's been answering this. This is based on some of the roleplay series I've been watching. It is not, but it is a tiny bit based on that roleplay series you said about.
Where's the?
I don't know.
Did you put it under my hand?
Did I build your place?
Where is the parkour?
I broke it.
Thought you were gonna use it.
I got bored. It just looked stupid.
You didn't. The last 2 days you could have done it, but you didn't do it.
I've been doing it before. I've been doing it. So where you may remember what happened the last session? A car knocked her over. But the one thing is, she woke up in the haunted house.
Wow, amazing. That's a normal horror game.
She says, "How did this?" It's time to explain explain everything in this town. Where the town we can finally explain. We didn't want to explain up to when you figured out. Okay, question. How am I living? So you remember? So she gets told. She was here about. I'm bad at math, so. About 12, but currently around 12 years ago. So as you remember, the town was in 1886 or 88. I forgot what session I'm doing. Ever time periods. I should not do time periods because I suck at it.
You might be wrong.
The town got hit by a nuke.
We know that. Then you stop playing things we know.
But the nuke then killed everybody in the town. But because of the town people didn't want to die, they didn't want to die from that. Their wills save their lives.
Good morning.
But at the fun part about that, what are you doing?
Look,
I'm getting distracted by you.
I'm distracted. Go on.
Why? No. At the town was the same second. You survived. You got away from the nuke. Yes. But at the same time, really, the weird thing is, at the same place, you were hit by you and your family were hit by the truck. Because you never gone that route. If you ever gone that route, your soul, it keeps going back. You're stuck on a loop. Shut up. You're on a loop where if you go back again, the car, you'll get hit. Because the town is stuck on a loop that we will keep going. The curse will never change because no one could die. No one can finally go to the afterlife. Everybody was there. Everybody you know, mostly your friend, the shopkeeper. No, he's not part of this. You're just work there because that's where your family used to work. So your spirit's allowed to go there. It's the reason why you can never leave here. You're stuck where we are. We're all stuck here, and we will never. You will never escape from this place. Like no, everybody else can't escape because now you can. If you can't escape, so the town was moved. Now the town is. Now you died when you were
1.
6. The car hit you when you were younger. When my family then they disappeared. They were the one that they died from the car, the literal crash. The literal hit because they were in the front. They go poof, and the car exploded on you. And now you're stuck here for all eternity, up to when any of us can find a way to free the town from the curse. Great. Why you never told me? It just feels like there was no point telling you. Why would we tell you? It's a bit of a shocking story. So everybody in the town was basically in a night. Basically, they're stuck in what they were. Really, it was weird. It was a weird anniversary night, and everyone bringing in costumes, and definitely the Jeff the Killer one with an accent and a scythe was in a Jeff the Killer costume. The Blackbeard guy, he was crazy even before this. The Mischief one, crazy before this. Most of them were just crazy before this. This was just upgrade added on to their insanity.
Continue, kid.
How are we gonna rate the There's been we got to make people believe that their lives have been died, and then this town will be not stuck in 1986. Okay, so how is this gonna work? So how are we gonna get out? That's why you're here. To get out. Because you're probably the only one that can get out of the town. We can't get out of the town. So now any ideas? What could we do? I could try and search up curses in the books. We don't have curses in this town. That's why you're here. That's why we need you. Okay. So why didn't you? I thought they were going to tell you, but they thought of being mischiefly, and they're not that smart people. They were never this smart. So now you're here. We can finally get out somehow. If any of us could get out, we could have got our spirit souls would have got freedom. Okay, so how are we going to go? Find curses. Find every curse you can find. Find the truth. Truth about the curse. And please find the truth about the nuke, because none of us know what happened with the nuke. Somebody just blew it up. Somebody just shot a nuke at us. timeline correct. We have around 6 days remain before the time paradox. The time paradox will close and reset everything in this world. You got 6 days to fix this time paradox. Okay, so 6 days. Could have got longer. I couldn't appear up to when tons of other things to sort out, loads of things to sort out. So we had to figure a plan. Now you've got hit by the truck. Now you can know everything. 6 days remain, or 5 days, 5 days, 6 hours, 6 days and 15 seconds remain before the next day. Great. You got any ideas to help? What could it be? If we noted, we would have got out. Because if we're stuck in 19, so you got to find. There's no information about the town. How are you supposed to find information about the town? The town doesn't exist. The town was blocked up by the government to make it. They did not blow anything up. The government were at that year. It was.
Continue, come on.
6 days remain, for the judgment hour of our town will be here. Bye. Let me go and get a motorbike. You can summon a motorbike. Why is that not fun? Spirit way on the way. Try to say goodbye. Riding this here. Spirit way. Spirit soul way. Got to say before judgment day, save us all the life of day. Will reset everything that never could be. We will the day we die. Lord, judgment day. So that is the end of their little session. Spirit Awakening is now here. Yes. Forget what you guys wanted. And I got plans for the part of the next part of this book. But for the little bit of where's the sign? There it is. Alright. Which book should I grab? Which book should I grab? Let's go for. No, I want to go. And after week, Spirit to Comic Podcast to come out next Friday. Wait for next Friday and find out what the next book is gonna be. It's gonna be in the title, so wait for the book title. See you guys next time. Bye. 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 Let's go.